Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another 86 That Podcast, episode 28. We're gonna talk about the hockey scores, the weather as usual, and Ryan Reynolds, TimHortons eggs, because why not? Um, yeah. Um, but first off, I know that I'm late with the podcast. I know that the FM doesn't stand for anything, but the Friday at 4:20 should stick. So we'll do better. Uh, where we'll recap the hockey scores. Um, so I figured we'd go through the week since I'm late, anyways. Uh, um, so might as well. So last Friday, during the comedy show, the Maple Leafs got 4 and the Panthers got 5. Panthers won. And also, the Stars got 0. The Jets won with 4. Last Saturday on the 10th, the Capitals lost with 0, and the Hurricanes got 4 and 1. That's pretty dope. And also, the Golden Knights got 4 and 1 against the Oilers, who got 3. Capitals 0 and Hurricanes 4. How many games were there on Saturday? Oh, is that the one I think I already read that one. Golden Knights 4, Oilers 3. I feel like that's where we just left off. The 10th, that makes sense. We just left off there. On last Sunday, the 11th, the Jets got 2 and the Stars got 5. The Stars won. And the Leafs got 0 and the Panthers won with 2. On Monday, the 12th, the Capitals got 2 and the Hurricanes won with 5. The Golden Knights got 0 and the Oilers won with 3. On the Tuesday, the 13th, the Jets got 1 and the Stars won with 3. Wednesday, the 14th, the Panthers scored 6 and 1 against the Leafs, who lost with 1 goal. And the Oilers scored 1 and 1 against the Golden Knights, who got 0. And Thursday, the Hurricanes scored 3 and 1 against the Capitals, who scored 1 goal. The Stars scored 0 and the Jets scored 4 and 1. And on last Friday, the 16th, probably during the comedy show, the Maple Leafs won with 2 against the Panthers, who got 0 and lost. And since the podcast is late, we're going to look at last night's. The Jets scored 1 and the Stars won with 2. And tonight, live right now, the Panthers 0, Maple Leafs 0. That's what's going on right now. That's what's happening in hockey, briefly. I guess now we can move on to weather. I like to save weather for the end, but I know last week I lost the notes or I didn't copy it, and then I went in to weather first. I don't know. I liked that formula. It worked out. So I guess we'll go into weather now, and then I want to talk about Ryan Reynolds eggs. I'm definitely putting the title Rylan's eggs, but I want to talk about Ryan Reynolds and Tim Hortons. I haven't really been following Ryan Reynolds since high school, but I remember he was in movies and stuff or something like that. But I love Tim Hortons Farmers Wraps, so we're gonna definitely talk about the new Ryan Reynolds collaboration with the scrambled eggs. Uh, yeah, so let's go into weather. You ready to do the weather? Yes, I'm ready. Just give me the mic already. Of course, he's ready. Okay, we're uh, we're gonna get into the weather, and I'll be back to talk about Tim Hortons and Rylan Reynolds. Yeah, guys, welcome to the weather. Um so today, Sunday, was 13 and rainy. Um, Monday, it looks like 2% rain. Sunny plus 15. Uh, Tuesday, 1% rain, sunny plus 17. Um, Wednesday, 11% rain, cloudy and rainy, 12 plus 12. And Thursday, 66% rain, uh, and rainy, says the weather. As you can see, it says and rainy, plus 11. Uh, Friday, go to the Tim Kraft show again. I'm going to mention that after, but go to the Tim Kraft comedy show. It's going to be awesome. Um, Thursday, or I was, I was on Friday. I was on Friday. Okay. Friday, 44% rain, rainy, maybe cloudy, plus 13. Saturday, 17% rain, sunny and cloudy, plus 17. Now we're gonna go on to the weather today. The AQ, or go back to the weather today. I mean, the AQI was good in brackets 24, and the UV index was low. Humidity 49%. The wind 18 kilometers per hour. The dew point -1. Pressure 1013.9 MB. Visibility unlimited. Sunrise was at 5:46 a.m. and sunset was at 8:55. And moonrise was 1:46, or will be 1:46 a.m. and moonset will be 10:43 or 10:23 a.m. Moonrise, I feel like I mumbled that a little bit. I'm going to say it again. Moonrise was 1:40, or will be moonrise will be 1:46 a.m. and moonset will be 10:23 a.m. And we're in the waning gibbous. I'm not sure what that means, but that sounds pretty cool. Pollen low, running poor. I guess it's poor for running. I saw somebody running yesterday. Um, yeah, uh, I saw someone running yesterday. Um, I, I didn't see anyone out today. I guess that means it's poor for running today. I think that's all the weather. So we're gonna go back to myself, and we're gonna go into Rylan's eggs and close. So thanks for watching the weather, and we're gonna go back to myself. Cheers. Are you ready? Yeah, thank you, HK, for the knuckle. I mean, yeah, it's a fist bump, but thank you for the weather. Um, Now we're gonna talk about Ryan Reynolds eggs with Tim Hortons, because why not? Um, so I got this article on it. I named the folder Rylan's eggs. So here we go. The first part of the article. This is from Tim Hortons News, I think. Tim Hortons partners with Rylan Reynolds to launch exciting new breakfast menu innovation in Canada and the US. I didn't know that Tim Hortons was in the US. Available starting today. This was published May 5th this year. So it just started like last week, or I think last week, May 5th. Available starting are available starting today are Ryan's scrambled eggs, breakfast boxes, which are made to order and include the 2 scrambled eggs made with 100% Canadian eggs, freshly cracked eggs, Canadian freshly cracked eggs, crispy hash browns, a choice of sausage crumble or bacon strips. What the heck is sausage crumble? Is it all like chopped up like ground beef? Okay, let's keep reading. Um, or bacon strips. Bacon strips sound pretty good. And I like sausage. I usually get both and extra cheese and everything. So plus Tim's iconic chipotle sauce. It's like a farmer's wrap. This partnership was first teased in a video posted on Tim's social media in the lead up to the premiere of Deadpool and Wolverine. I haven't even seen either of those movies yet. Deadpool or Wolverine. Is it the same movie? Okay. Ryan asked for it, and Tim's has delivered. Tim Hortons and Ryan Reynolds are excited to launch a multi-campaign partnership which is bringing exciting new bringing exciting new menu innovation to Tim's guests, introducing the Ryan's scrambled eggs breakfast box. I want to try it, but I don't like how it sounds. I'm not gonna lie. Delicious and hearty option that will be sure to satisfy morning cravings with the amazing value for money Tim's is known for. Are they? McDonald's coffee's cheaper, just so you know. It is. It is. Like, not that it's better, but like, Like, yeah, it is cheaper. Ryan's scrambled eggs are available now at participating Tim Hortons restaurants across Canada and United States. I didn't know that Tim Hortons was in the United States, and are being promoted in a TV commercial created in collaboration with Maximum Effort that spoofs Ryan's Rider, the items he asked for backstage while working on a film shoot. In the commercial, he gets his Ryan's scrambled eggs and Tim Horton and Tim's coffee as requested. Um, this is weird. Uh, I want to try it, but I don't like Ryan's scrambled eggs in a breakfast box. Makes it even weirder. I don't know what that means, but it's making me cringe. I just want a farmer's wrap in a box. Actually, I don't even know how that sounds, but yeah. Um, in the commercial, he gets his Ryan's scrambled eggs and Tim's coffee as requested, along with some other esoteric asks. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp. Got the coffee burps. Yeah, like I said, though, Tim Hortons coffee, I mean McDonald's coffee is a little bit cheaper than um, Tim Hortons. Yeah, I don't know, and they have more stuff on the breakfast menu. I'm just saying. Asks, including a jar of fresh air from his hometown of Vancouver. There's something really special about having the chance to celebrate with such an iconic and beloved Canadian brand. When I visited the Tim Hortons test kitchen, I took my role very seriously. Did you really? I would just eat a bunch of eggs. By which I mean I ate an unreasonably amount of eggs, and honestly regret nothing, said Reynolds. I think that's what everybody would do, dude. Like, come on. Uh, Ryan's scrambled eggs breakfast boxes are made to order and include 2 scrambled eggs made with 100% freshly cracked Canadian freshly cracked eggs, crispy hash browns, choice of sausage. We already read this part. Um, okay, we already mentioned the partnership with the movie or the tease. Yeah. Um, Ryan has been a great partner and so enthusiastic about leaning into his own love of the Tim's brand and Tim's brand as we worked on how to bring this really fun collaboration to life, said Hope Bagozi, Chief Marketing Officer for Tim Hortons. We're proud to be a daily breakfast and coffee destination for so many of our guests, and this partnership with Ryan is another way for us to offer a uniquely Tim's morning that kickstarts your day with great taste and great value. Is that all? I believe that's all for the Rylan Reynolds scrambled eggs. So we did the hockey, weather, Rylan's eggs. I wanted to mention Friday. I won't be there, but go see Tim Kraft. Tim Kraft is coming back. I'll put the link for description, or the link in the description for tickets. I'll put the link in the description for tickets. And I forgot to leave a pack of Kraft dinner to give away at the show. I was going to leave a pack of Kraft dinner. I love giving away cases of Kraft dinner at Tim Kraft shows. It's a lot of fun, and he's a really funny guy. And yeah, I highly recommend you go to the show if you're downtown Friday night. Yeah, and B.A. Johnston is coming back May 24th. Ask a punk for the location and details. And yeah, May 24th. I believe it's around 7. And like I said at the beginning, I'm sorry the podcast is late. The 420 stands for nothing but Friday. I mean, the FM stands for nothing. The 420 on Friday should stick. That's the point that I'm trying to make. So thanks for watching the podcast, and I'll see you with another one Friday at 420. Go to the show, go see Tim Kraft, ask a punk for the BA show. And I think that's pretty much everything. We got another podcast done, episode 28. Let's go. Yeah.